Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and we are back with part 4 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So yeah, in the last part we cleared up the trial case with Sayaka and Leon, we did our investigation, and we also did the entire trial in one part, which was pretty cool. I think I'm going to structure these now in probably 3 parts a chapter, to where I do the storytelling of the chapter, I do the free time that I get per chapter, and then probably a chapter on the investigation, and then another one on the trial itself to end it off. I might do it like that. I also might mix and match some of them together, depending on, you know, how long they take, because, you know, it doesn't seem like the investigation portions are that long anyway, so I might just end up mixing them together. And I don't want to take Junko off the screen, but I really gotta fucking change this music, because my god, is that loud all the time. And hey, it's the deceased. So yeah, I think that's how I might structure them going forward, because I feel like that makes the most sense structurally. But yeah, we're going into chapter 2 now, which is more new territory for me. Again, I did play a little into chapter 2. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember who I spoke to or anything, like in my free time. I don't remember what gifts I had or whatever. But I did play a little of it, I can say that. So, you know, this isn't fully new territory, but I remember next to nothing of chapter 2 in general. You know, I didn't finish it, so it didn't leave an impression on me. But I don't know. You know, I'm definitely going to get into this. I'm curious, you know, how this is going to work, because obviously, chapter 1's, you know, was very much a tutorial chapter. The trial itself was pretty linear, I would say. You know, you didn't really have to think too much about it to really, you know, learn it was the boy on the screen who did the deed and whatnot. And while I do expect, you know, obviously more challenges in the future trials, like in chapter 2, I don't know how big of a jump I'm expecting, you know, because my problem-solving skills are definitely not the best, and I am playing this on mean, you know, to be fair. So I do feel like eventually, likely in this very chapter, I'm going to struggle a bit. But I don't know. You know, I don't really know. I have been informed that Danganronpa as a series does increase the difficulty of the chapters as we go. Like, apparently even the early stages of the second game is harder than the final acts of the first one. And by that point, it might just be fucking impossible, and I'm just going to be, you know, clicking away at every option I get at some point. I hope not. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the first trial, anyway, it was still a good one, you know. It wasn't a just X killed, you know, Y, and then you got to figure out who. There was a twist to it. There was a twist of, you know, Sayaka being the attacker, Leon being the defender, and then he just took things too far to where it became, you know, all-out murder beyond just self-defense. And I'm curious to see the kind of twists that we are going to get in these trials, because like I said, there are different ways we can go about it. We can do it to where the murderer is actually killed off before the trial even begins, and then Monokuma just trolls off with a trial that we can't even figure out, because I feel like he's absolutely the kind of person that would do that. You know, there could be cases of there are suicides, and as a result you've still got to find out what happened, even though there is no one to, you know, convict. There's many different ways we can go about it, and I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. But yeah, anyway guys, let's just go on into the next chapter of our game. I'm tempted to look at the extras. What is in here? Okay, the event gallery. Movie gallery, interesting. Artwork. Do we have any artwork that I've collected, or is it just the BGs that I got so far? Okay, I'm assuming nothing so far. I have 98 mono coins. That's cool. We're going to get a lot of that in this chapter, don't worry, or this part. But yeah. Oh, and they cleaned up. Nice. Alright. Our room looks good. It's gone. Well, alright. Yeah, they must have just thrown her and Junko into the incinerator. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, and I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiles is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Such a fucking troll. I love you so much, Mono. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Yep. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Jesus Christ, Tucker, calm down, man. Try and think of the mental state of others, you absolute buffoon. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. What the fuck? You're saying that all with a smile. Oh, you silly head, bro. I cannot... Dude, he's gonna get killed, isn't he? He's not a killer. He's gonna be fucking obliterated. And honestly, Tagami's probably gonna be the fucking one to do it to you.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? That is a fair point, honestly, and, you know, the fucking door works, which is nice. Always nice to see. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone's still murdered. Anyone could betray us at any point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Okay, sorry about that. There was a very ill-timed knock on the door right there, so I just gotta, just make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see the transcript. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. I think I read that. Okay, but we're here now. But if we don't work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy? Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed, yeah.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules, yep. Oh my god, he's just laying out plain as day. You'll have to kill. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
Yep.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
Yeah, well, like it or not, Chihiro, you got no choice. I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? That's no different from us killing him ourselves. No, that's not the same thing at all. It was either, you know, kill or be killed in that case, and to be fair, he killed first.
But...
Yeah.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
Yeah, we're already... Chihiro's kind of going into the mentality of, you know, if you're responsible for a death, did you do it, you know, is that the same as you know, pulling the trigger or placing the blade in or stuff like that, which, no, it's definitely not the same thing, and that's not just a deflecting, you know, this is a 1 in just, you know, like 7 billion chance any of this is happening right now, you know. She's right, if you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame, not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Yep, and just like that, we're in a new chapter. This is just the epilogue of the last one. Yep, we know it's nighttime.
And one other thing.
Oh?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Wow.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Love it.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Yep,
So
gotta have the
be
puns.
well aware of your actions.
Of course.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Gotta love it. Every time he's on screen, he's gotta remind who's in charge.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious if that is an execution at some point. Just eaten by bugs. That's a fucking dark way to go out. Yeah. What was that about just now? She was saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man. Also, I do believe, real quick, I changed the music a little bit last time. Yeah, I put it 1 down because the trial seemed a little louder. So I'm gonna do that. I also am just gonna, really quickly just turn my own audio down a little bit. There we go. Okay, that should be fine now.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm really curious how many chapters we have overall in this game. You know, because we got 12 players left, but there's no guarantee. It's just a 2 death penalty per chapter. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, baby. Boy's Life of Despair. Interesting. Oh, what a nice, bro. I love Chihiro reading fucking Taka and Celeste on the magazine. That's great. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. What the hell?
Lift your arms up.
Oh, that's great. Now he's finally playing the role of like a teacher in some regard. Dude, it's just the meme of there being just one person running the entire school and then being in charge of every single class. Like, so many shows, like, I feel like even older have that fucking rule of, like, Kim Possible, American Dragon, Jake Long, you know, it's just that rule of everyone's off sick all the time, and you've just got this one person doing the whole shebang, and it's Monokuma.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love how Taka's also doing it as well. That is such a him thing to do. All these reactions are kind of interesting, like, you know, Makoto just looks like he's just deadpanning at what the fuck's going on. Chihiro and Hifumi looking on with curiosity. Mondo's like, this is stupid. Hina doesn't have a clue what's going on, and Taka's just, you know, Tagami's just like, I could not care less.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny image, honestly.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Yeah, I wonder if each chapter then we'll see him actually teaching a class or something. That's pretty good. Doesn't this feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die and wither in agony for? Jesus. That's a new one for a Sakura, my god. So, why did you call us here? Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. That power can be yours. Yeah, I don't know if that was a reference to God knows, but who knows. That sounds like some kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. You cannot speak, Hifumi. You are such a silly head yourself with that fucking investigation crap in the incinerator room. It doesn't matter. Just get to the oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Homespeak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you. So, yeah, referring to the gates on the stairs, we get a new floor every time then.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Yep, so we've unlocked some more stuff. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to go outside? No.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
We don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? Pretty much, yeah. I love how Byakuya was now finally actually speaking up a lot more than in Chapter 1.
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's start moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. And of course I can't just leave the gym, I have to fucking leave the area. Alright. So here we go.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. You're talking about the fucking Buddha statue or whatever it was?
Serious.
That stuff you see lined up in there, only God could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Jesus. I've been stuck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Yeah, we get it, man. He's still just coming to grips with this all being real, for fuck's sake. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Well, we might as well have a quick peek again, see if anything's new. Yep. Okay, all just the same. Okay. So yeah, nothing new at the minute. So I do want to, I want to, you know, cash in my mono coins, but I guess I'll do that in a bit. When free time comes around, I might do that.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face, you look like a pussy. You want me to put some fucking spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks, I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. What the actual hell, Mondo, man? So overdramatic, but still so fun. Okay. So like I said, it's almost obviously the stairs, but... Oh, can I search the trial room? Alright. I guess not. Alright, I might as well look at the map then. See who is where. Oh wait, Taka's out here too? Okay. I didn't see him. Hero. Okay, that's all we can look at right now. Eh, fuck him. Alright, so yeah, then everyone is on the second floor. Did I just skip right past it? Yeah, I did. What the hell? Oh, how did I miss you?
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Dude. Ah, I love Taka. So just, you know, impressed by the little things. Ah. Well, I think I checked everything anyway, so we're going to check the new world now, so to speak. Pretty much. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Okay. Oh, nice. A pool. It's pretty cool. We see Hina here. Yep, and two others.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You didn't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's going nuts when she found it. Oh, gonna go nuts when she finds it. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, yeah. Okay, so that is interesting, because she's obviously the ultimate swimmer. Which probably means that each time we complete a trial, a new chapter opens, and a new floor retaining to some of the ultimates the kids will be there. I'm curious if we'll find a fucking casino room for Celeste. Who else we got? A library for writers and fanfic authors. Yeah, a gymnasium for Sakura. What else is there? Obviously, Kyoko, no. Taka, I have no fucking idea. Maybe even stuff for the deceased already, like Sayaka and Leon as well. But we'll see. Alright, there's my girl. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Wow. Wow. I mean, I know she's the kind of girl that'll ruin your life and spit on you for it, but she really would just sentence someone to death just for a bit more luxury, and I love her still. I wonder who dragged Chihiro here, though. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room here has all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Is it because you're a man? We got a famous trap situation going on here, boys. Or girls, I should say, as there's only two other girls here. Huh? You won't even go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Yeah. I don't get it. Is she afraid? I'm only half joking, by the way, when I say that. You know, the whole trap thing. I expect at least one in the franchise, and Chihiro's good choice. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Alright, so we have a fucking Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that? Yeah, to stop people from going into the wrong The wrong changing rooms, obviously, sadly. The surveillance camera and shit. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can just... I don't like always doing that, I like to just explore around a little bit, but it's not a big deal. The monitors, yep. We have a life belt. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice. 99, okay, we gotta get that 100 before exploring again. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Oh, and there we go. Sweet. The clock, maybe? No. Is that even a clock? Behind this door is the locker room? This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? I don't know, man. You're speaking to, Degenerate 101 here. Behind this door is the locker room, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
No gender swapping, no pervertedness, just a clean, pure locker room change for a clean, healthy sport. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? That's what the gun's for. Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Yeah, see? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Fucking hell. And it'll be like, kada, 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 kada.
just
That
a
is
second.
horrible. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah, seriously. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's e-handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? I didn't even consider that. That didn't even occur to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can use their e-handbook, can give their e-handbook to anyone, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
What the fuck? But there isn't a rule against stealing them. You can't lend it intentionally, but you can steal the book. Unless there's another rule in there I'm forgetting that prevents that too. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all the locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs! You're at that age when you try humping a plastic bottle, or a stuffed teddy bear. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a righteous watch. Then in that case, I ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private rooms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Jesus Christ. Monokuma, okay. I know he didn't say it directly, but the implications are there for what he meant by that. By force or by cunning.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. I really hope Monokuma doesn't speak much more yet, because already my voice is just hurting. Good lord. If I really do go until the murder, then obviously I'll hear him a couple more times. But fucking hell, does it already hurt? Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with? Well, obviously, it's such a shame. You're like with the worst candidates for that. Chihiro's obviously a no, and Celeste, like, As much as I'd love to see it, like, Gothic Alita in a swimming pool? No fucking chance.
As for me,
Yeah, literally. There is nothing I hate more than getting wet water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Okay, is there anything else to say? Okay, nope.
do you?
Looks like nothing. Alright, so I guess I can still check in the boys' room at least. Yep. Okay, there is a, there are some lifting equipment here. It's pretty cool. Anything that's... Wow, just the picture. Now that is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is this really okay to be having something like this here? Yep, you dirty, dirty little blonkers, you. I really don't remember if I get any coins for the cameras or not, but I might as well click them each time. It's just a little thing here and there. Okay, there's a nice pool. There's no diving boards though, which is a shame. What did I click? Oh, oh, nice, I can zoom in. Lockers, well, I expect to see that at any normal pool. And of course, change, nice, nice. Dude, I know it's gonna happen at some point in the part, but we're gonna go on full gotcha mode at some point. Okay. Why can I zoom in here if there's nothing here? Yeah, I can't even click on the bars. Okay. Alright, so the pool itself is rather empty. Which is a shame, and yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it, but yeah, of course, the fucking camera watching everyone change as well. Oh, mastermind, you dirty bastard. Alright, I guess that's it here. So long, my love. Alright, toilet. Yeah, toilet. New classroom. Pretty much the same thing. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Obviously, Sakura's here. But I still get coins, which is nice, so I still have incentive to check every nook and cranny of rooms that I already know what's in them. Okay, anything else? Nope, looks like we're done.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Oh, alright. Okay, so I think there was only 3 people on the first floor. Okay, yeah, so there are higher rooms here. So we still have, should be, I met 4, so there should still be 7 more people. Oh, this is a library, nice. Okay, that suits, I think that actually suits 3 people, yeah, because I thought about the writers, but Byakuya as well. And I even think of Kyoko. How did I not think of her? Okay. Yeah, this is just a treasure trove of information. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about cleaning it nice. So bad there's even change lying around. Oh, there's a note. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
Ah. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Yeah, seriously. Open that fucking letter right now, you little bitch. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Interesting. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. So the school shut down then for a little bit. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. Interesting, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. Interesting. So yeah, something happened and the school ended up closing down. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And by judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Okay. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Yep. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspaper, or in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That is a good point, honestly. Yeah, that is interesting. There is... Huh. Unless this really has been all planned out from the past year. Because yeah, we saw Monokuma in the opening kill someone by shooting them up. I guess yeah, the mastermind could have fabricated the whole story, got the school shut down, and then this happened, and spent the last year on this plan until it finally perfected. That must have been the part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's assuming that this letter is real. Yeah, it could be fabricated as well. If it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already been closed down, so in other words, this is confirmed to be Hope's Peak Academy. That would be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary, Yep, so what were those issues and what happened? What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now?
No,
If these two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Yep. Obviously, yeah, we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here. Would that be enough to get us out of here? No. Or... Yep, so things are moving now. We're now getting into a little more of the lore of what's going on in Hope's Peak Academy. But we did kind of get our confirmation right here, because we were wondering about that in the last chapter, if we were even in Hope's Peak Academy. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Fuck's sake. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a Hey! Calm down, they are not wastes of time. They're fun hobbies. I've seen what you write, Miss Fuaka. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worth. Oh, fuck me, Hifumi. Oh, you are so dead, honestly. Like, I don't think we were at a point to where Toko was just ready to commit murder quite yet. But fuck me, are you playing on thin ice already?
What the heck?
Seriously, my stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Interesting. I do wonder if Toko's actually familiar with some of Hifumi's stuff then. Oh, the lady don't protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Jesus Christ. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Girl, you are such a pervert and you cannot hide it for a second. Seriously. We all know that the quietest people are the ones with the most extreme kinks out there. Like, honestly. Ugh, just talking about it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, you've insulted my honor! These two really are starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. Honestly, those two would butt heads quite easily, because they're the closest to the same profession that we have. Between Hyoko and Tagami, who is the more interesting one to question? Did I miss anything else? Oh, the laptop. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. There's no internet here, you fool. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea on what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Yeah, you gotta hope that there's like a roof. There's like a roof level or something to get onto the top part of the school. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Hang on, I wasn't done talking to people. Damn it, I probably missed some stuff there.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did everyone discover anything interesting? Any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse in the first floor dorms are now open.
You hear me?
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we knew the bathroom was open, I think, from the investigation before. I don't remember a warehouse being open, though. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget, trust me, we won't. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Yeah, nothing.
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people, I love Mondo.
What?
Who gives a shit if we got a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Yep, I love Celeste. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. Calm yourself down, bro. Do not be disrespecting the girl. I know Makoto's a little bitch, but trust me, in the honor of a lady, even he will bite back. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover anything.
So then...
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, Aw, poor Taka. I know he's a bit of a loon, but it's honestly a bit of a shame seeing him so down like that. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the Mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Of course, Tagami's like, whatever. Interesting. Alright, so Tagami is obviously going to be very important in this chapter right here, but I really hope that doesn't mean he's dead. I feel like, yeah, I really cannot see Tagami going out this soon in the game. It's way too soon.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
But even then, if that did happen and they killed off, like, one of the smartest characters right away, that would truly signify to me that anyone will go at any point. Like Celeste, Kyoko. If Tagami goes in this chapter, they could go in the next one. It honestly doesn't matter. Our final group could be fucking Hina, Chihiro, and Hifumi, and by that point I wouldn't even be surprised by them.
As such,
Yep.
soon the doors.
Yep.
Okay then.
Yep, same old, same old. Hopefully we get some, Hopefully we get some, free time. Now. So I still got all those mono coins to use. Interesting. I am noticing that the picture here is filling up with more shit the more that we go along. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really feel like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at. Or so I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout. Wow.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Yeah. You're just the average Joe that has no kind of skill in society, and because of that, you probably won't amount to anything. It's a really fucking dark thought, but honestly, it applies to most of the world. And here we go.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
It makes me wonder if the mastermind in this case isn't an ultimate of any kind. If it's just some ordinary regular person that set this whole plan up for a couple years and now is finally playing it off. Like they planned for every nook and cranny. That could be the whole thing as well, is that this mastermind could be doing this and attacking Ultimate specifically just to prove to the world that Ultimate status really means nothing in the grand scheme of things, you know? It's kind of like a case of where, you know, society instantly clings to the Ultimates because they're expected to be great and everyone else just gets kind of left behind in the dust. But the purpose here is to prove that anyone can become, you know, anyone can become great. Any man can, or anyone can change the world in any way, shape, or form. And it doesn't matter if you have an ultimate or not. Your main purpose is not to underestimate anyone, because you never know. You know, in the same way that people might snap one day, people might just, you know, come up with this genius idea, and just because they don't have a, they don't have a status or, you know, a title or anything, they are still as valuable as each other. And there very well could be the the point that the mastermind is doing with all this.
Get ready to greet. Oh, that's right.
It seems like the kind of direction that message kind of felt
I
like.
wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
About the new rule?
New regulations
Yep.
have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Pretty much. Alright, here we go. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Yep, but again, stealing the handbook is not. I also want to check if Leon and Sayaka's rooms are just free to explore now. Let's see, because we have Makoto, Sayaka. It would honestly be even better if they just crossed out the nameplate as well. That'd be pretty funny. Sayaka. No, I can't waste time on sentimentality right now. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. I mean, yeah, probably, but I still want to click on Leon's. Where are you, Leon? No. No, wait, where's Leon's one? Celestia. Junko. Toko, Byakuya, Sayaka. What, am I just derping? Where is Leon's room? Alright. Kyoko, Taka, Makoto, Mondo, Sayaka, Byakuya, Junko, Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Hina, Sakura. Oh, Leon. I just completely skipped past it. Okay. Well, still not really a confirmation since, again, we're just given a task right now anyway. Still not. The amount of times I gotta go to the dining room is pretty crazy, even now.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone already here?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty. Wow, nice.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, your mistress gave you a command. Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
What? Dude, you don't ask a question like that. Your fucking goddess has given you a command. In the most polite way possible, you do it. Okay, you do it right now. Wow, your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? Yeah,
this is fine.
it's pretty silly, but call her nostalgic in a way. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Ifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Ifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. Sorry, I only have one goddess, Toko, and it ain't you.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of
Yeah,
way.
and honestly, after the fight you two had yesterday, there is no way he's picking you. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind... A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could to the wall. What the fuck?
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit. What the hell? Okay, no pet names, please. Mine. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. I mean, personally, I don't mind the fry analogy, but okay. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot imagine any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? I am way too much of a peasant to understand the classy shit you just said. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
What the f- Oh, my sweet, sweet Celeste, what the fuck? Oh no, dude, that is so much worse than when I gave her that thong earlier. Holy fuck. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Yeah, seriously, you have enraged the goddess, bro. Better fucking get back in there. Your little piggy will bring it right out. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I do so love cohesion. My voice cracked like hell there. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. Dude, you do not make the Gothic Lolita goddess mad. You do not question her. You do not say anything. When she says jump, you say how high. That is the proper, adequate respect you give the woman on screen right now. This is the sweet, sweet Celeste. Although that even the sweet, sweet's kind of off the table right now. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flung open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But okay, there's no way we get even hints of a murder just yet. Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. Yeah, but he's probably in the library.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Yeah, there's no... I'm not believing that for a minute he's out already. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that meant. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep hammering the button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Oof. And once again, I hate having to say this again, but I didn't notice Kyoko in the room. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check the second floor of the school again. Obviously, yeah. Oh, and of course, the mistress is just waiting for her tea. Celeste, are you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not yet had my tea. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Well, aren't you being kind of selfish? This girl has no need to be kind to anyone. You give her what she wants, and that's that. Come on, bro. Make the tea already. Ah, yes. Mr. Naegi. What's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all.
However...
I love how he keeps referring himself to that. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. I'm jealous of Hifumi. I'm jealous of this little piggy. Ah. I know he said he only prefers 2D, but I think we found the exception. I mean, there isn't a better one, but yeah. To bless this unserving swine with such an honor. This undeserving swine with such an honor. I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay, good luck with that. Ifumi's created some creepy alternative reality for himself. No, I think he's a lucky bitch. The knife is still missing, that's kind of weird. That one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here, and then she... Yeah, I'm a little surprised that wasn't replaced. Come on, Monokuma, what the fuck you doing? Alright. So, I know we're looking for Byakuya, but just to be sure where everyone is... What's everyone doing? Okay, so they're in the second floor. No one's in the gym. Second floor. Okay, everyone, some are on the first floor. The warehouse, the kitchen, the dining hall. Okay. Alright, well do I do it now? Nah, we'll save that for free time. That's the thing though, I don't know if that counts as passing around free time though. Like, I don't know if there is a limit and just the actions you do causes the time to go off.
Hey.
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now. Again, I missed some dialogue there, but yeah, the library. It's really not hard to figure out at all. But I also didn't look down here yet, did I? What else is down in the, Okay, it's just the second classroom. Kind of an interesting structure, honestly. Reality isn't everything, and it's a bear. That's pretty cool. Alright, do we have a coin? Yep, every time we gotta check the same shit over and over. There you are. There's my pretty. I swear to God, am I really gonna use like 104 coins later to just fucking get 104 items? I don't even know yet if that covers all 114. I've kind of lost track of how many I have. And I did, again, get some last episode as well. I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Yeah. He's chilling, got his cup of nice hot coffee in his hands, reading and just, yeah. Why would you scream at that? All of the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, right.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Yeah, seriously, shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Yeah, seriously. Oh. I love Byakuya, honestly. I know I'm only going on about Celeste and Kyoko a lot, but I want to learn about as many characters as possible, honestly.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
Yeah, he didn't make that.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Jesus. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Well, he was on the first floor, so definitely not. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Certainly perfect for this situation. Wait, are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I do decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, this man. Oh, he's just saying like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill you yet, but when I do, I promise you it will be an exciting case. It's not often you get to partake in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, You have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match, yep.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. That is honestly kind of true, yeah. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. It's honestly a kind of, depressing truth, but that is the way the world works, You gain something by other people losing something in some way, shape, or form. Even if the loss is kind of inconsequential to another, like a corporate giving a raise, they lose a little bit of money. They still lose that income and it goes to whoever got the raise. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
Honestly, that I'm not sure of. Like I said, what I'm really curious about is if two murders can happen on the same day, unrelated to one another. I'm really curious what Monokuma would do if that's the case. Say like someone found the body of someone deceased and then decided, oh shit, to spice this up, I gotta kill someone now to ensure that I can get out of here. Right? Or something like that. Or again, just two completely unconnected murders happen at different points in the school without either one really knowing about the other. I'm so curious if that's gonna happen. Because again, I gotta imagine at some point we lose more than two people in a chapter, which is why the free time we have is so precious. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. These two are just bouncing off each other perfectly. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Even against the ultimate gambler, I am the one that will come out on top. Yeah, it's really interesting he would go up against Celeste like that. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible. Damn.
Son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? My god. That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. This man has no fear. No fear of anything, my
Piece of
goodness.
shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill ya!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist, and it's so interesting again for the ultimate gambler to make that proclamation. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways of him to stand victorious, even if it is a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Damn. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Shut the fuck up, bro. I know you're a beast, but come on. You are speaking to a goddess and the ultimate gambler.
Oh,
I guess he did miss her fucking blowout earlier on. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
Oh, I didn't realize Chihiro was here. That's a terrible way of looking at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Life itself is a game, Chihiro. To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. Oof. But you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept that I'm telling... Just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Damn!
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Chihiro being bullied by the G. Fucking hell, that sucks.
Fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? I mean, to be fair, you did knock Makoto's lights out in the first chapter, so you really can't speak much, Mondo. So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Dude, my voice is actually killing me right now, but I'm determined to get through this part. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly fire group meals is out of question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. He's got a point, honestly. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. Yep, like I said, it's so interesting because Byakuya did practically nothing in the first chapter. He's one of the characters least focused on at all. But now he's fully taken the reins of like, yeah, you guys know what the game is now. I know what the game is now, and I'm not gonna fucking lose it, okay? There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Except from Celeste and Kyoko, obviously. He was serious about all that. He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all of you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. Hifumi thinks that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm just sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Yeah, seriously. The girl's got some deep issues to figure out, and honestly, she might be worth having some free time with. But I don't think I have anything that suits her just yet. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Alright. And that was that. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Alright, that's gotta mean free time now, right? Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have any time. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. It's ironic you said that, honestly. Is the bed an option right now? No. That is right, yeah, I forgot. They did say if you just want to skip the free time, you can just go on with the story. But I'm not going to do that. Alright, guys, so, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. I know I already have a, I believe I already have a gift for both Celeste and Kyoko, retrospectively. But it's time for the moment that all you gacha game lovers are going to love. It's time for the slot, baby. Yep, this is definitely the school store. But there's all kinds of stuff here I wouldn't expect to find in a normal school store. Oh, nice! 105 things to get. My apologies, I was wrong. Alright. I do hope to collect all the gifts in the playthrough, so let's see how far I go. This is probably going to take like an hour in and of itself, honestly, so I don't know, I might put like a, alright, that looks like some ramen. I might actually put like a chapter thing on the YouTube part that I know they can do that for certain parts just to see, just so anyone who wants to skip it can. A cat and a dog book? I don't know anyone who likes pets. A tumbleweed, maybe? Alright, more food. Some of this has got to be Sakura, I imagine. Okay, a shirt. Interesting. Glasses. That could be... Oh, nice! And we get even more! As if I didn't have enough coins already. I think I got 2 of these back to back last time. No idea what that is. Alright, I only got lucky once. A onesie? Yeah, I really gotta just go by and reading all this. Okay, this is our first repeat item. I need that thong again, though. I need that to know just who the fuck needs it. Okay. No idea what that is. A ring. Interesting. The rings could also be Celeste, because, you know, she likes dressing up fancy and whatnot, and she's... Okay, that I just got. So I'm already getting a few repeats right here. Because she already has a finger thingy. Nice. I think that might have been a repeat, but... it makes up for it getting another one anyway. And a sunflower. Oh, nice! That wasn't a sunflower, what am I talking about? Okay, yeah, we're getting some repeats right now. That might be new. Again, I'm trying to remember what I got last time. I really don't remember. Fuck knows what that is. Any electronics would be Chihiro. Okay, that's the 3rd time I've gotten that. Alright, I'll use 5 to... Okay, but yeah, it's getting really hard now to not get the repeats. Okay, that's something, like a crystal skull. That's gotta be Hero. That looks like a CD. I also need to remember that I wanted to see if I can go in Leon's room to look at his DVD, by the way. Alright, a suitcase. Again, some of this I'm just not sure of. I already got that ring. Alright, but repeats are still important, because if I fuck up, at least I have another one to get for someone else. That's another repeat. What the fuck? Was that meant to be like a mannequin or something? I don't know what the hell I was looking at there. Can't really give that to Chihiro. A box lunch. Very nice. Okay, I know I got that before. Nice, a wristwatch. Cool. I'm still not clicking, though, on who these are for. That sucks. A phone. A skin suit? What the hell? I probably sound so silly right now of what I'm actually guessing, and yep, the crystal. I gave up 5 to get that before. Oh, never mind. I get another one. Can I get a third one, like I did before? Okay, that's new. Okay, I know what's new based on the repeat going up. The repeat percentage is getting kind of high right now. That's new. I think that's a, that could be a watch, but it could also be a ring. A sword. Nice. Another sword. Considering how useful the last one was to Leon, probably want to keep that for myself. That I have no clue. A doll. God, it's just so hard because, like, you know, I just don't know these characters well enough to know what the fuck they want. Alright, another repeat item. Oh, nice. I swear, I'm getting them on the repeat items, the luckies. Maybe they have a percentage option that I can't see. And almost every time I get something new from it, which is hilarious. Let's go! Nice, some coffee. That's gotta be Celeste. Again, that I wasn't sure of. Yeah. Alright, we're getting really close to the 50% right now, so I gotta see. Alright, that was a repeat. I'm looking at the repeat percentage to see if I'm getting new stuff. I wish they'd just tell me, or they wouldn't play the got an item thing if I get a repeat. That's just a bottle of water. Yep, I know I have that. Dunno. Whatever that is. Oh, donuts. Nice. That's gotta be Hifumi. That I'm not sure of either. That's another new one. Okay, that I believe I did get, last time. Another kind of tumbleweed thingy-mabobby. Oh, that's nice, like an amulet or something. Scissors. God, it's gonna be so hard when I get, like, it's near, like, the 90s, because I have no idea what else I need to get. But I know, based off the bat that I got, that some of the items are based on just story progression in general. Yep, just got that. Alright, so I can spare one of those then, if I mess it up. Okay. Alright, T again. Okay, so I'll use 3 this time. Take the percentage down a little bit. I probably want to try and go below 50 every time, I want to say. So if I go, yeah, 49. Because I'm getting a lot now. Oh, a camera. That's definitely Chihiro. Like I said, any electronic of any kind has got to be a Chihiro thing. But I haven't noticed anything I'd say would be Kyoko yet, though, which sucks. Because I have the gun. But that's it. I'm kind of stumping on anything else. Oh yeah, and I guess if I play the repeat, it resets and I can't really tell if it's a repeat or not. Right, that's another phone. I'm really sorry if this part is boring, but I will probably have like some message or something. What the hell? I'll probably have a message or something, just say skip to X if you wanna, you know, miss this part. Alright, more food. Oh, I got 50 now, nice. I'm gonna assume coffee beans. Got that earlier. Again, same with that thing, I already got it. That's new, I think. Another ring. There's a lot of rings here, isn't there? Again, I gotta assume some of them fit Celeste. It'd be cool if they... For rings specifically, it'd be cool if I give them out and the person is wearing them. I don't think this is the kind of game that would, like, go that far in. Okay, and that makes up for the bow tie I gave Kyoko earlier. I wonder if I can give the same item to someone for just new dialogue to cheese it a little bit. That might be something to test out as well. Alright, we gotta go down a little here. And that's another repeat. At this point, it's starting to not really make a difference. Yeah, it's at the point where I'm so high that even if I try, like, lowering the odds, I'm still likely going to get one. Yeah, that I already got. That's actually something I think might hit Kyoko. I think that was the first item I got. That surprisingly hadn't been repeated yet. Yep. Still don't know who that's for. Alright, at this point I might as well just blow the last 7. Individually at least. But we haven't gone up yet, which is a shame. That is new. That is not new. Again, another one. Another repeat. 2 more chances. 2 more chances for something new. And we got something new. Sick, a seat. It's like one of those strange gaming seats people have. And a... Yeah, sure. Can I get lucky? No more luckies. Okay. Well, that was a long time spent on fucking gotcha. That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm gonna go with Kyoko first, I think. So where are you, girl? Alright, second, obviously he's in the library. Alright, class 2B. Here we go. Here we go, and I'm going the wrong way. I really hope the gun is for her. I can't imagine it being for Byakuya. That's the thing. I'm talking about Byakuya a lot. I don't know what he would like, honestly. I didn't get any books. And I do assume that some of these gifts pertain to more than one person. Yep, there she is. Hello, girl. I have to pull all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. What a perfect way to stay around her. You want to spend time with me?
However...
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Wow, great. Kyoko and I grew a little closer, somehow. Yes, I do believe I have something she might like. God, if I go through all of that right now, that'll be fucking maddening. Where is the gun? It's kind of intriguing, you know, it's a gun, it's a bit of a mystery. Let's go with it. Nice! Yes! Okay, I was right. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I had the impression that she liked it. That's good. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko.
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we at least need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But you are asking for some kind of... Are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you could gather information. Yep, I love her kind of mindset. You know, she's probably thinking that for people like Taka, Hina, Sakura. I wouldn't get that impression of Hina, honestly, but it's possible. No, that's not.
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? Yep, just as Hina. You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? Yeah, seriously, that's the fucking easiest one you could have asked. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Damn. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, this is good. Finally answer some questions, give her an appropriate gift, and we get to know more about the ultimate ex. It's even funnier yet that she's questioning what the ultimate statuses are when we don't know hers. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Huh. Abroad. Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Does she not have parents? Is she, was she taken in and, like, again, trained to be, like, a weapon because she lacked a family and was just on the streets? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does have top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is, yeah, really, we're going into the assassin stuff.
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
That should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery, but that's why we love her. And hearing what she had to say would just added even more mystery on top of everything. Yep, Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Again, I still have no idea if I'm even need to use those in the trials. Once we are all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Please tell me I get more than that. A lot of Chapter 1 was very linear, so I do imagine I'm going to get more than 1 day of free time. Alright, well let's take a look at the report card. Kyoko, where are you? There you are. Alright, oh, we've got 3 days. Alright, and the skills stay the same. When she talks about her past, there are more questions than answers, and the more she says about herself, the more questions it raises. Alright, so let's have a look again at my presents. What else would suit her? Because genuinely, of all of this stuff, I'm really banking on the thing. What was it? Yeah, someone's graduation album. I'm really banking on that being one of her presents. Because again, I have no idea other than that. Minimal water, that's probably Hina's. Hina or Sakura. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. I can't imagine anyone other than... Oh no, I can't imagine anyone even turning down water. It's just fucking water. Yeah, made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee being collected from the gung of the Asian Calm Civic. It has a unique fragrance. Sea salt. A basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of seawater. It also sees use as a preservative. Alright, I don't want to read all these just yet. Alright, I'm going to Celeste because I feel like I have two things for her now. The whip and the coffee. And again, possibly the rings. Hello. I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Should I go hang with Celeste for all? Abso-fucking-lutely.
As for me,
I truly frightened myself to captivate this insignificant little creatures like yourself. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't mind being called that for her. Actually, yeah, that's the end of the sentence. I don't mind being called that from her. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Absolutely. Alright, let's give her the coffee.
do you understand?
Wow, do you understand the sense of gratitude I'm trying to convey to you? Okay. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. Yes! Okay, I'm getting in good with her. Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? Mahjong? I don't even know what that is. I've never actually played. Okay, maybe it's a Japanese game.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. I can learn. I can learn. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good? No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponent was a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. Interesting. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. Nice, relishing in other people's pain and anguish. Oh, yes. The crowd had been invited to watch become positively righteous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play that with her. Interesting. So she played against someone who had the devil's luck. Again, all the luck stuff with her. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Is that it? Ah, that's a shame. And of course, the ding dong ding dong. What a bitch.
As soon the
Yep.
door. Okay then.
Well, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Well, you know, couple more hours probably. We had to like 6 in the first chapter, so quite a while. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Ah, that's the last guy I want to voice right now. Yep, each time you get a little more added to his collection of shit. Oh, that's creepy. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike at the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay, what the fuck? That was among the most random of all of his points, his discussions.
Good morning, kid.
Statements, really. Well, I guess I better go head to the dining hall before anything else. Leave the area? Yep. Oh, sorry about that. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. I wonder if there's so many, like, most of them didn't even turn this time yet, but... Oh no, most of them, even Kyoko's here. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead, and we are back. It's another day now. I apologize for that, but stuff happened, and yeah. But, you know, if I'm gonna go and come back, this is the face I want to see, so whatevs. I assume it is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byaku is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. She's killing my buzz, man. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byaku is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We gotta have to keep him bound and gagged. What the fuck? I think that's going a little overboard. Yeah, honestly, bro. Calm down. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when all allies turns loose cannon. Than when an ally turns loose cannon. I actually don't even know that saying. Turns loose cannon. I've never heard of that before. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. Damn. I took offense to that. For dude, you are an idiot.
Damn you.
Who are you calling stupid? Yeah, poor Chihiro, man. No fan of violence, no fan of like anguish or turmoil. Although I feel like we see her cry more than anything else, to be honest. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going for a little self-loathing. Damn. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byaku said to me yesterday, I just really got nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. Interesting. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed. No! Hina, no! Usher Hina, he was trying to help.
What?
What? How was it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Wow. I mean, biologically, they are weaker than men, yes, but that does not mean they are just weak in general, bro. Like, calm down. Yeah, look, you made her fucking cry. You absolute fool. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was only one thing my brother told me over and over. He said something in the trial before, didn't he? It's like, you don't touch a woman. No, that was what we said. When you make a promise, you keep it no matter what. Something about the promise. Yeah, as he said, no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oof. Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, sure. Ah, bro's blushing a bit. Very nice, very nice. Oh god, he's falling for the little girl, isn't he? That would be You know, I'm half joking, but I really think it would be kind of interesting if there was some kind of relationships formed in the game. Like, obviously, I'm getting closer, in quotes, to some characters as I give them gifts and whatnot. But I'm not expecting any kind of romance storyline or anything in Danganronpa 1. But I am curious if that'll be more play out in the future games. Like, I'm really curious if that storyline is something that Danganronpa will explore. Because obviously it is a visual novel. They're mostly known for, you know, romance kind of fantasies and whatnot. So, I don't know. Still, I am curious. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Yeah, and the thing is, they can't even, like... He can't even, like, train her, like, in the gym, because the gyms are locked behind the swimming pool lockers, and obviously boys and girls can't go in together. No, I want to get... Oh, did I miss something? I think I forgot something that, Makoto said. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should start working out. Oh, how did I not think of Sakura? Jesus Christ, yeah, there's a fucking macho girl there, and I didn't even pick up on that. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. Oh no! But then Miss Fujisaka would get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Yeah, seriously. Sakura is not a bad person whatsoever. Shut up, you! Aw.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like your hero's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Just gonna move Mike a little closer. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Yeah. Will that be a we or an I, though? Still our biggest concern right now. It's the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? I don't honestly have a clue. Like, I know free time is like the easiest thing, but I am baffled as to what I'm supposed to give Toko and Byakuya. They're like the two biggest mysteries, I'd say. Oh yeah, I searched this place before in the trial, but nothing came up because we were doing stuff, wasn't it? So I'm curious if I get any more dialogue here. So yeah, we had the swimsuit. That swimsuit's still hanging out to dry. I'm surprised Hifumi didn't come by it. Hifumi hasn't come by and stolen it or something. Jesus. Alright, and we got... Let's see, is there any Junko dialogue? It's a bunch of magazines. One's called The Lovely Ladies of Earth. It's filled with what they refer to as world-class beauties. Okay, that's good, but nothing about Junko at all? Well, that's not fun. I mean, there's 7, and there's still 12 of us left, so I wouldn't say that. Yeah, one of the monitors. Okay, nothing there. Alright, the good thing is that, yeah, I didn't think, but we do have the mono coin, so I can get one more thing out of the box. Because I'm still struggling on what I do and don't have for Celeste and Kyoko. Because while I am confident that I have something for one, I don't know. Lockers, one of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. This is just new in general, though. I've not been here yet. Other than those massage machines, there's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Yeah, there we go. Always the reason to look around is the coins. Nice, and we got a bathhouse. Very cool, very cool. This bathtub is huge. Oh. Okay. And yep, a sauna. Oh, this looks nice, honestly. I've been to a sauna, I think, very briefly for a few minutes, and it was hot. And then we like dived into a freezing cold pool afterwards. It was a very, very nice experience, honestly. And yeah, I wouldn't expect to find any coins in here anyway. Alright, so the sauna will likely come up in a chapter at some point. Okay. Was there anything that... No, it's just the trash room. Oh. Oh, there's more stairs, but I... Huh. That's really interesting. So I can get up to the second floor, but I can't get up to the second floor here. Okay. That's really weird. Okay, and here's just, like, everything. Yep, got the surveillance camera. Got a whole bunch of shit. Basic ingredients, to snacks to candy, pretty much everything. Yeah, this is the supply house right now. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff piled up. Okay, so... Oh, and of course, the monitor. I can't forget the monitor. Why could I ever forget the monitor? Alright, so... I got 1 coin, I think. Unless I'm going crazy, I got 1, so I'll use it right now. I think I'll go to Kyoko first, because I'm honestly just 50-50 on if the graduation book means anything to her. I guess maybe Toko, because it's like a book, I guess, but I don't know. I haven't gotten any books yet, honestly. So I'm not even sure what I have that will pertain to her. Oh, I got 2. Yeah, that repeat percentage, it doesn't matter how many I use. Fuck's sake. Alright, can I get lucky? Please give me luck and get me another item, because I feel like I'm going to get repeated again. Yep. Okay, that was a waste. Yeah. God, honestly, I might have to start just saving them up from the chapters and trials themselves, because at that repeat rate, God, I'm really not going to get anything unless I take it down to, like, below 50. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. So we got Byakuya. Okay, wow, why is she always in class 2B? Alright, like I said, I really hope I don't mess this one up. But I do want to go for Kyoko. Oh, and there's Chihiro. Yep. Taka for some reason. Alright, let's try it. Like I said, I am not confident right now about this choice, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, what's the matter? Why are you always bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Yes.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Oh, we're getting the blush. We're getting the Riz on right now. Our Riz stats going up. I spent some time with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, but I want to do a search, because I feel like no one can resist mineral water, obviously, but like sea salt, potato chips. Let's see.
Correct.
Oh fuck! That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant. Oh, I was trying to read the whole thing on the fucking chips. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, Kyoko. Oh, I guess I got it then? Okay, that was like a I'll take but I don't care kind of one then. Why do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. Well, I'm seeing some smug right there. You say it like I'm some kind of inhumane beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make it sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target, yep. Already seen that from the first trial, obviously. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words...
Yeah, you didn't, like I said, when you imitated the Sayaka phrase, you did honestly shock her a bit. Protect against deception, and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings. But... that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile was... Okay, calm down, bro. Calm down. You already lost Sayaka, so now you're trying to rizz up Kyoko. I get it, but fucking hell. Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile was way better.
That's...
What the fuck? And it's working. No. Okay, that's brand new. Oh my god, that is a new one. The riz is working. What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Makoto, why does it feel like she's about to kill us?
It can't be.
Damn, you deceived me! Wait,
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Wait, what? Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like I was a total lie.
Whew.
You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Wow. Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that, completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... Well, I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault, damn. With that, she was gone. Alright, I guess that makes sense. The most formidable opponent. Alright, well... Neural liberation. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Okay. With Kyoko gone, I slowly made my way back to my room. Interesting. That's so funny. I didn't even mean to give her the chips, but it still worked out. I guess there's just some items that everyone goes for then. Like I said, like the mineral water would probably have been a better option for her, but I guess you can't really turn down food no matter what. And I do have some duplicates, so I'm curious if I can kind of cheat the system and give someone the same item more than once. Alright, so we got Celeste there. We'll look at the report card again. Kyoko. Yeah, oh yeah, they just say dead. Oh. Alright, yep. Neural liberation. I have feelings, just like anyone else. I've simply learned not to show them so that no one can ever take advantage over me. Yep. Kind of like a spy or something, you know. You can't show your own, you can't show your own emotions, because otherwise then you're just, you can get duped quite easily. Alright, I gave her potato chips. I was just trying... Oh, okay, it's... For some reason I thought it was Y to click on them. A stable snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware, it's dangerously high calorie count. Alright. I don't really get why that worked for Kyoko then, but okay. Because yeah, the food would probably be for, Hifumi. Alright, so I've got a few rings here actually. Love status ring. Wearing on your hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Don't really feel like that. Okay, Azol's diamond. A brand name diamond popularity used in engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. Alright, now. The Hope's Peak ring, huh? A school ring embolized with Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Alright, I guess that might have been Sayaka. A scarab booch was considered to be sacred by ancient societies. It's better known today as a dung beetle. I feel confident in giving Celeste some of this jewelry, but I don't know what.
How are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Oh, absolutely.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I mean, is there a losing option? I'd be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Sure. Celeste gave me the business. What? So she won? Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes. The only thing is, I'm just stuck on what to give her. Color scheme wise, I feel like one of these would work. Alright, I feel a little cheap giving her an imitation, but let's try it.
Well,
Yes, there we go. So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. Okay, we did it. Let's go. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. More than that. Oh, we're getting the name. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? But why do you want us to call you Celeste then? Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
Well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? Yeah, well, oh yeah, we're still on the thing of she isn't giving us our full name or her real name. Sorry, and she's just... I haven't even been considering that, have I? That's so interesting for Celeste in particular. What is her gimmick? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is, indeed, my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name?
Indeed.
That's right. My father is French nobility, and my mother is part of a German family of musicians. Yeah, because Celestia Ludenberg sounded German, honestly, so it makes sense. So she's half French, half German. There's no way that's true. But okay, so you were born in France or Germany? Oh, Toshiki. God damn it, I don't know how to say that. Toshiki. Now we are getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Toshiki, which is known for its delicious... Jesus. Gyoza? Gyoza? Is it a silent G? Do you know of which city I speak? I do not. I have no fucking clue. But I'm going with the middle one. Nope. Does that mean I'm wrong?
Let's see.
You must excuse me, I simply wasn't anticipating an answer like that. Shit. Any elementary school child knows what the capital of... Yeah, I don't know. So naturally...
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Fuck. Well, I'm even worse than Makoto. Or a high school schooler, maybe.
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore Yo's... I don't know how to say that, honestly. I kind of want to Google Translate that right now. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. Okay. But as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's... Alright, I'm not even trying anymore. Again. Never say never, you know, once we get out of here.
is that okay?
We will never get out of here. How long will you continue how long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Alright, so this eerie word struck with me for as long after she'd left. The more I talk to her, the more I just don't understand her. Which basically means that we are fucked. You will just unlock the skill Raise. Okay. When you find mono coins, you'll now earn more than what you did. Oh. Alright. Well, that's definitely good to know. Once I all finished, I head back to my room. So I get more than just one now. I feel so bad because I had no idea what Celeste was talking about there, and I want to learn more about her. Okay. So we're on to the dining hall now. I doubt we'd see someone die just yet. Again, it feels too early. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. Okay.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, well, what you want, Mondo?
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. Shut up.
Huh?
Nothing wrong with how he's dressed. The fuck you say? You're the no shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what you're saying, you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, let's throw down. Prove what you got. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge. Really, we're about to get a fucking bloody fist fight? That's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
Oh, we're gonna do a endurance test then in a sauna. There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Alright, that's very dangerous, you know. There used to be a Sauna World Championship, and that was kicked out in like 2010 because of how someone died or whatever in that instance. Are you two really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exceptional talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Yes.
Son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our... just the thought of that. That makes me cringe.
Ridiculous.
We're gonna battle with our clothes on. That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this, you
fucking
idiot.
around.
Yeah, honestly, Taka's in an even worse position right there because his fucking clothes are like... He's very smart, very tight clothing, while Mondo just has like, you know, the jacket thing going for him. Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
Alright, well... Taka took his clothes off, so I... What? What? What was that about? He fucking took his clothes off. Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Yeah, honestly, that is honestly suicidal, staying like that.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Again, don't ever do a competition like this, because again, I think that competition that ended in someone dying, that was like 6 minutes, or it might have been 10. I think it was one of them. Yeah, all it took was that long for them to die from something like this, and to be fair, we don't know what temperature they put the sauna to, like how many degrees they put it up to, but don't do that.
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Sure thing. Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes had passed, and then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. What? What?
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
Yeah.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Oh
Say
my god.
whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Jesus Christ. Again, don't do this. This is so silly.
Probably not good.
Honestly, if the case was one of these two fucking died, or both of them died from this, oh my god. That would be bad. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. Oh. Oh. And that's that. Nighttime awaits.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry is... Okay
Yep.
then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Yep. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie? I can't imagine going to
In a
sleep
true
like that, though.
competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you. You son of a bitch.
I mean, I'd probably give it to Mondo, because again, he's doing all of this with clothes on, which is even worse.
Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, and you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, dude, they're gonna fucking die. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Alright, well, good night then. Yeah, I don't think... Have you ever seen the film 142... No, what was it? 147 Degrees. That's a movie that perfectly explains why this is a fucking stupid idea to do, honestly, you know? Like, go watch that if you want. You probably find it somewhere for dirt cheap. People get trapped in a sauna. Doesn't really go well in the end, you know? And I know they're technically not trapped, but I want to say you... I don't even know the temperature. If it any kind of sauna temperature, you aren't surviving more than 3 hours in an environment like that, you know? If your body temperature rises too fast, or just to a certain degree, I think it's like 5 to 10 degrees higher than what it should be, you are gone. I really hope those two don't overdo it, yeah, and I can't imagine sleeping like that. But I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Again, it's not even about that, it's about if they both pass out in there, then they're just dead no matter what the intention is. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Yeah, and I guess technically it's not even breaking the rules either, because the rule is you can't sleep anywhere else, but if they're just staying up all night, not really a problem. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay. Fair enough, Monokuma. Alright, give me one more free day. Because I want to go back to Kyoko and Celeste.
Good morning, get ready.
I assume all the rings are the correct option for Celeste. I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Hey! Holy crap, not only did they survive, but they're in their same clothes. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god, yes! Yes! They gained each other's ultimate respect and became the fucking best of friends. They just skipped the whole present gimmick right off the bat and they're just fucking bros now. What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. What? Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Wow.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Okay, calm down. What you just said, bro. That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. Oh, I love this now, the bros. Oh, this is a great dynamic. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. I'm gonna guess Taka, because again, Mondo still was fully clothed. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Well then, that was fun. Free time? So what should I do to say, yeah, there we go, let's... Oh, what? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. What the hell? The person that treats me like shit at every occasion burst into my room. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, you do treat me like shit every chance you get. Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Okay. She wants to go somewhere with me? Frankly, I'm shocked. Okay. Yeah, of all people to pick, you fucking pick Makoto. Great choice, girl. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library! Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Alright, of all characters, yeah, Toko wasn't someone I'd see us hanging out with forcefully, at least. Don't let him see you! She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's
Oh.
really here.
Oh, I see. We're doing dirty work for her.
Okay, Makoto.
Because her
go
thighs
talk to
cannot
him.
contain themselves anymore.
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
What the... what the fuck? Girl fell so hard for Byakuya. What the hell? I mean, I get it. Like, I get it myself, but Jesus Christ, that's kind of scary. Oh, fucking picked wrong. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't stealthy at all. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I'm missing some context here. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath, you smell. Damn, has she still not fucking showered in this school yet? Alright, you know, trapped here or not, whatever the hell, even if the bear's watching, you need to fucking clean up now, Toko.
Let me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, you fucked that up badly. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far! Oh no. Jesus Christ. Is that going to be a fucking love issue every chapter? Because again, it was like, Makoto was kind of falling for Sayaka first chapter. Now we have Toko falling for Byakuya, which again, I fully understand why she's like that. But Jesus Christ, girl, get your fucking thighs under control. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. She's even trolling. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Oh, I really don't know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay, yeah. I think, yeah, didn't the prologue say she was famous in love stories? That's what she sold the most of? Yeah, so right off the bat, you can tell that Toko has a very skewed perception of love because, you know, A, I imagine she's probably never actually been in a relationship before, and B, because, you know, she's so absorbed in her own fantasies. Fantasies that, by the way, have been published and are popular, which probably to her means that she's probably taken the amount of success she's got from her love stories that is relatable, and that's how love kind of works. So I imagine she's got this skewed perception of what love is because of that, and now it's twisting her thought process. Okay. I mean, not really that Makoto can talk, but still. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday, trust me, I got 2 girls and pining 4 already. Well, bye. What the fuck? Hello, you. Young love. What the? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Yep. Oh, well that was it. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Okay, did that waste my whole day? No. There's still some time left. What to do? Okay. See, because I managed to give Kyoko the chips, I feel like I can cheat it just by giving her the mineral water. But I don't want to do that. You know, I want to earn some of this stuff. I'm trying to think. Is there anywhere else I could maybe gain a mono coin? I don't think so. Because, yeah, I got a skill that now, surprisingly, a skill that actually works outside of the trials to where I can, get more coins just by finding them, and whatever this is also a keep out. Alright, so we didn't gain everything on the first floor. Do the bathrooms give me coins? Oh. Alright, let's see. Any coins in here? No, this was a waste of time. Alright, that's a shame. But yeah, that's very interesting. So Toko and Byakuya, they're not a thing, obviously. I have no doubt in my mind that Byakuya's just going to be like, fuck you. But Toko's mental health is going to go down the rails even more if he rejects her, so I guess we'll see. Nope. Anything else? Nope. Okay, I know I've searched this room before. So there's nothing in there. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. Alright, I'm just going to assume Kyoko's in here, because she always is in here. Of course, the one time I come here, she's not there. Alright. Map, where are you, girl? Byakuya, yeah, he's just not leaving the library whatsoever. Oh, and she's in the hallway. Well, of course. What? Wait, what? Did I skip right past her? What? Jesus. Alright.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Yes.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Yep, we know that already. I joined Kyoko while we searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would. Alright, now I'm not gonna fall for that again. Even though, again, it worked out last time. But I need to take things a little slow. So if I want the full thing, it's a stripes of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say you wrap it around yourself, body and soul become sore. Alright, that might be, yeah. That might be, what's his name? Hifumi. A hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Okay, it's slogan. Raise your hands, raise your spirits. I feel like that would be Hina, but I feel like it's also just a dirt thing to give someone. The scissors, I have no fucking idea. What's this? A dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for only the most elite clientele. Alright, that actually might be Celeste as well then. That's literally a fucking tumbleweed, I was right. A dried out plant that is seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something. Alright, the whip. Oh, I have another whip. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything, really. In other words, totally useless. What is it, fucking plastic? I gave her a gun already. An antique doll. Alright, due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. What is this? A golden airplane. A golden structure to reprint a plane or spaceship. It was found in ruins in Colombia, dated around 1000 CE, indicating to some that it represents Upa. Okay. Alright, this is all I got, honestly, for Kyoko, and I have no idea. Fuck. I have no need for this. Oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. Oh, and I get nothing from it. Fuck. No, nighttime. I had one that time, and I fucked it up. Oh, Toko, you bitch. You ruined my time.
Ahem. Nighttime
Yep.
is all students. Emergency!
Wait. Oh,
emergency!
the gym. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, you are kidding me, right? No. Are we really at that point already? I don't even feel like it's been that long in the chapter. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Alright, so I'm guessing someone died then.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me!
Yo.
But, you know... There at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them, yeah. Ah, maybe I should have tried spending time with Mondo. The only thing, I don't fucking know what to give Mondo or Tucker. I don't think I have anything appropriate for either of them. I'm still salty though, I lost out on that shot with Kyoko. Oh, the gym. Sorry, the gym. Alright, we got Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that! Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is. You're fucking mad. I don't have a good feeling about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Yeah, for some reason, when they said the gym, I'm thinking of the fucking swimming room because it has weights in it. I'm thinking that kind of gym. Okay. But nothing's going on. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife in a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
Yeah, seriously. That's some totally messed up... That's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. Damn. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. Damn.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! That's the kind of point Monokuma's always trying to portray, honestly. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, that might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it. Nice.
It's not like some occult mystery.
He was only saying that as well, I bet, because Toko told him to shut up. It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. And all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be?
It was like a construction site, I guess. Interesting, a construction site. A construction site?
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Damn. I don't know who's talking right now. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Alright, so it looks like everyone is still alive. Hi. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Gee, what the hell? A machine gun. Oh my god, did someone get fucking killed at the locker rooms? Did someone try and go into the fucking women's bath part? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking, it's probably become of this whole, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling
Wow. The next Blacken hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored. Alright, so he's gonna try and... Yep, alright. Another new way of motivating you, so he's just gonna try and force us every time. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is this another set of videos or something? Maybe. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful!
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but you're not going to kill each of us anymore. But we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Okay.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Interesting.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
So is he going to expose them to us or to the outside world? As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. Oh, so there is some dirt on this fool, and my entire body went rigid. Oh. Okay, that's very classic, very cliche, the bedwetting thing. What? How? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then...
Extreme!
All of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with the loudspeakers and spill all the beans. I mean, to be fair, Makoto's really doesn't matter much, honestly, but I don't know about the others. Like I said, just the bedwetting thing, like, come on. Children will care about that, I'm sure, but adults will be like, who fucking cares? Ah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motive? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill someone over something like that.
What?
Yeah, don't be so sure, bro. What do you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for something like this.
This is kind of...
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
I'm curious again if that means he'll expose them to us as well. You'd say the world, but does that imply us, you know? I feel like that's the much better motive, to let everyone in here know the secrets rather than just the outside world as well. So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma just receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone the reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Yeah. That's what he said last time as well about the tapes, or did we say that? I forget. Why don't we just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Oh, what dirt does he have on you, Mrs. Celestia Ludenberg? Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
What does that mean? Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Do you really want to make your mistress mad again? You little piggy? Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
You're really pushing it now, bro, honestly. You're really pushing your buttons now. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said...
Here we go.
Come on.
Hey!
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. Honestly. How good we got to see that face again. Also, what is that fucking thing on her finger? I thought it was like a weird bullet ring thing, but it's not even that. What is that?
Say what?
What did you think was going to happen? I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's going to kill anyone over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? I mean, you sure as hell don't. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay. Sorry, I know it's going to be tough, but... And now, the nighttime has happened. Alright, so I guess we are about to see a deceased.
This is a school announcement.
Yep, 10 p.m., everything's bad, dreams, all that shit. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I left with anxiety as I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our dorms. Like I said, I'm really curious, and I really hope there are ways to know all of these secrets and these tapes and shit after the game's over, because I don't think we're allowed to see Leon's yet, which means we probably won't get to see anyone else's in this chapter. But I hope when we're done, all those extras kind of fill us in on the gaps. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was sprouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over the stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I'm just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Yeah, I fell asleep. But I didn't know what it is that even a tragedy was taking place. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Okay. I was actually questioning if we'd get one more day of free time of everyone being okay, and then that night a murder happens, but I guess maybe not. I guess we're gonna find out the deceased next time. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. That's kind of what happened to Leon, honestly. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point in trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe
Wow.
you should try reading between the lines.
Okay. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
What the fuck, Monokuma? What? That's like the fucking 18th time you've done that. Oh, nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
Oh, I to spice things up. So I decided, instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Yeah, someone killed. Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck! God damn it. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But, what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Alright, so someone went. Who's missing? Oh, never mind. There's too many people missing to really know. Ah, Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... surprisingly... Tagami. Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be! That stuff was just a bunch of old memories! Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is? Yeah.
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game, in the words of our fat little piggy friend. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
No, it's just some people are that much of a bitch in the real world. That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh, I know I keep saying it, but I really am enjoying Byakuya, honestly. I don't think it's in the bathhouse, because that would kind of be too obvious that it be Mondo or Taka, but I'm still going to take a peek. I feel like the more obvious one is that would be on the second floor, because, you know, it's the new place, but I don't know. Nope. Obviously, the dining hall's out of the way. None of the bedrooms are really, like, I doubt a murder would happen in the same place twice. Let's see. Alright, we got Hiro again. Sadly, no mono coins to use. Let's just start with the new places. Pool. Because obviously if it's the library, then someone's trying to frame Byakuya. The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Yeah, I'm assuming in the case of a murder and, you know, an investigation, everywhere's unlocked for everyone to investigate to make it a fair trial.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh, it's specifically this trial then. Or this investigation. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya,
I see.
judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Yeah, he kind of spoiled the fun himself there, which just sucks. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker rooms. He was muttering as if slowly talking to himself. Okay, without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. Alright. And the door swung open without a sound. which means that... Alright, so it happened in the girls' locker room. Oof. Oh, what? Chihiro, fuck. Oh, god damn it. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... That was a good scream. A wild, almost primal scream escaped from my mouth. Oh, and that's that. Boy's life of despair, deadly life. I don't remember if Byakuya was in the shot last time, but he is now. Alright, I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of control. No, out of the ground, that's what it said. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching all this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I
Yeah.
see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust? Yeah. Does every damn case have fucking a message written in the victim's blood? Because Jesus Christ, it takes a lot more blood to write bloodlust than it does to write fucking Leon. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming, I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. But before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Holy fuck, that was the best scream of the game, bar none. Jesus Christ, Tagami, that was like the best reaction we've ever had. Chihiro! Yep.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Alright, so that is gonna be where I ended off here. So I'm just gonna save real quick. Save all we've got, yep. And with that, that will do this part of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Like I said, I'm gonna structure it in a way to where, you know, we have our full free time, we do our story stuff, and then we go into the death, and then we'll do the investigation, and then the trial, or maybe conjoin those two at some point, because again, I'm not sure. Depends how I feel at the time. Depends how much time I have, all that good stuff. I'm just having some water. Alright, so Chihiro was out. Like I said, there's really just a case of there are some characters I feel like are going to stay alive, and there are some characters that I think are not going to stay alive, you know? Because there's just some you can't imagine committing murder, and Chihiro was honestly one of them. Not just because, you know, she was the physically weakest, but mentally she was the weakest as well, you know, because, well, she had some anxiety issues. Now, maybe not to the extreme that Toko has, but she definitely did have those issues there, and obviously more and more people go out, it's more of a case of the strongest people are going to survive the longest, and, you know, vice versa, the weakest people go out first. So obviously it's a case of where, well, you take out a weaker person first before the strong end up doing too much, you know. So I'm curious how this goes, you know, but right off the bat, it's very clear that Tagami knows something that's going on, you know. He very specifically told us to go into the girls' bathroom, which could possibly mean that he already searched the entire place before anyone else got there. You know, it could mean that he was either wandered around at night, wondering and trying to figure out if someone would kill, and then he stumbled upon Chihiro's body, Obviously, it could be that he did it himself and he's trying to frame it, because right there he just said, it's the most bizarre and unusual way to kill someone, you know, her hanging from one of the, weight lifts, which is pretty fucking gruesome, I'm not gonna lie. But, and obviously, he wants to have fun. Like, Byakuya is a character to where, you know, it seems fairly obvious at some point that he is going to kill, and he's literally even said that he is going to kill at some point. He doesn't intend to stay here forever, nor does he want to kill, but he will kill if it means getting himself out of here at some point. But he's at a, you know, he's doing this, he's kind of studying all the characters, and he's studying the kills and the, you know, and the murders and the trials and whatnot, to kind of figure out an elaborate way that he can do it, you know. That's the kind of vibe I get from him right now. He's kind of just in the phase of where this is just a challenge for him to overcome, and because of that, he's learning as much as he can, he's studying, you know, he's learning everything he can about Hope's Peak, he's studying silently about the characters, you know, he's taking in their mannerisms, their, you know, their actions, who would be the most likely to kill in such a, you know, such a weird fashion as, you know, hanging a girl up in the fucking rooms. And obviously it paints the picture that, you know, if she... I just had a thought. I did just have a thought, and it's a bit of a stretch, but it does make me wonder if, because he specifically said to go into the girl's room, but the announcement itself wasn't... No, that doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. No, it does, because then I said earlier... Okay. No, I could be wrong, but again, it's very specific with Byakuya right now. Like I said, he doesn't... Based on my taste and my theory of him, he wants this to be a game, and he sees it as a game, but he wants this to be exciting. He's almost like a secondary Monokuma, even though I really don't think he's being the mastermind, because it honestly feels too obvious. In another scenario, he is the perfect kind of mastermind, but this isn't the case for that, I don't think. But he is kind of getting he is getting a sick pleasure from this, the same way that Monokuma is, because he wants to see how the trials play out, and he wants to see them. So what I'm almost thinking is that he might have honestly set this up. Not Chihiro's murder itself, but I'm honestly thinking he might have fucking set up the crime scene. He might have actually moved her into the girl's room, taking her e-handbook and just putting her in there, because like I said, you know, it's against the rules to borrow a handbook, but it's not against the rules to steal one. It's not against the rules to take one from a dead body, because even at that point, they're not even really students at that point, you know, they're not students at all. So we could have honestly taken either Sayaka or Chihiro's handbook and then set up the scene. You know, because it's so interesting that he specifically said to look into the girl's room. And he said that with such confidence just after Monokuma made the announcement that everything was unlocked. So it feels like in some way he already got in there before. Again, it's very fucked up to even imagine that, but it honestly feels like he's the kind of character that would do something like that. Set up the stage to be like, make it a little more interesting. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is if he knows how the murder took place already. Again, if he's been investigating from, you know, last night, like I said, if he stayed out at night, you know, kind of just staying in the background, staying in the shadows, trying to see everyone that came around, if he saw the murder took place, or if he was just, you know, investigating at night to see if anyone did do something at night, and if he's already figured out the entire trial. Like, Kyoko, in a way, seemed like she had figured out the trial, or the investigation, before the trial ever took place, and I'm wondering if in this case, Byakuya was the one playing that role as well. I'm really curious of that. But, yeah, like I said, this is a very interesting one. I have my theory set, you know, I'm really curious how the investigation is going to go. You know, like I said, the obvious sign is that a girl did it, because the room is set up, you know, in the girl's locker room. But I'm curious if, again, Byakuya would set it up like that to make it seem like a girl did it. Even if a girl did do it, I'm curious if he's making it set up to lead people in the wrong direction and then just be like, haha, I was actually right. Now, obviously, that's a big risk because that puts himself at risk too. But it was literally said by Celeste in this very chapter that he sees the idea of him losing as just an impossibility. It's not comprehensible to him that he could possibly lose an investigation or lose his life or just lose anything in life in general. So of course he sees it as it's gonna work out eventually anyway because I'm fucking Byakuya Tagami, you know? I'm liking this. A lot of mystery obviously has been brought up about Tagami, and he's had a bigger character role in this chapter than before, which is really cool to see. But I don't think that's where his character ends. You know, I don't see his character ending in this one. That'd be way too soon. It'd be a waste of a character, honestly, to just off him that soon. But yeah, like I said, I've enjoyed this one. There's still elements going on, like I said. Toko has got the kind of thing for, you know, oh, I guess that is another possibility, isn't it? No. I was thinking that Toko might have did the kill, and then Byakuya, completely aware that she has feelings for him, offered to, you know, change the crime scene around. That could have been a thing, but even then, that would put her in a case of where she knows she'd get out and then he would die. So I don't know about that, because it's obvious she's wet for him right now, and she doesn't want him to go. Like, her priority, surprisingly, is Byakuya, which is so funny right now. It's not even getting away anymore. So I'm thinking that might not have been a thing. It's a very easy manipulation tactic on her. But like I said, I genuinely just don't think the accomplice thing will probably happen, at least in Trigger Happy Havoc, because it's just too obvious. You know, you don't leave the accomplice alive because then they know how things play out. And of course, everyone knows that a setup isn't that easy because Sayaka tried that and it failed. It failed spectacularly, and everyone figured out Makoto was innocent in the end anyway. So I think accomplices and setups are kind of done now, because we already did that in Chapter 1. Okay, but like I said, this was good. We got some more Mondo and Taka. I'm curious to see where they go in the future. Like I said, they've become bros now, you know, manly bros, loving bros, all the good bro shit right there, which is pretty fucking cool to see. Like I said, I don't know, and I feel kind of crazy thinking about it, because it's been a number of hours now, but I still don't know how I feel about Taka. He's good, and I'm liking him a little more as I go along, but I don't know how I feel about him. I don't feel too strongly about him, but I'm not entirely sure, honestly. Mondo, I think, is really cool. I do really like Mondo, but either way, I love the dynamic of both of them. I think they're both really cool. I am loving them. And then, of course, there is the girls. You know, there's the girl Kyoko. I'm honestly salty because I've had a perfect run thus far of getting presents correct, but I fucked up on that last one with Kyoko, and I lost the last free time I had in the chapter, which sucks. But yeah, that definitely is bad. So right now, then, I don't think I have anything left for Kyoko. I don't think there's any other gift I might have that will retain to her. Again, I'm wondering if I can cheat it just by giving her the mineral water, because it's a case of like the crisps. It's like, well, who's gonna deny water? You know, it's not really a big thing. It's just something that they like. But I don't know. There's no, like, that's the weird thing. There's no relationship bar or anything in this game. There's nothing to really tell you how characters feel. Because I know there is a difference between characters loving presents and them liking presents. But I don't know how that retains to the information we get from them or the gameplay itself. I don't think there's any difference. Either way, though, you know, we're getting things here and there on Kyoko that I'm very much loving seeing. You know, like I said, she's probably endgame character, so I want to spend as much time on her as I can as possible. And then of course there is Celestia Ludenberg. Shockingly, Makoto, the very first time they met, thought she was just using a dupe name at that point, which is pretty funny. But we also learned that, you know, she has a French father and a German mother, which is pretty cool to see. And she had a whole backstory there, and I think I still have a number of gifts to give Celeste that will work, so I feel like I'm going to get a lot more Celeste in the future, which again is what I want to see. I do love my Celeste. But yeah, this is very fun stuff. I know that, like, it's just impossible to focus on certain characters, and I know I'm not blending it out enough to where I'm losing. I have pretty much no data on the characters that are dying in general. Like, Chihiro was someone I didn't even speak to on free time at all, you know. But again, there's 12 of us right now, and I might have only gotten, well, I'm thinking, because I recorded the other half of this yesterday. I might have only gotten 5 attempts in this chapter. I might be misremembering, but I think I'd got 5. You know, so obviously there are things there, but that's not enough for this many characters, you know, so it sucks, but honestly, if I'm going to hone in on characters anyway, I'd rather do that than just spread it out, because, well, the deaths might not hit as hard. I get the full, I have a chance of getting the full story of some of them, you know, so I'm happy doing it like that. I know it's kind of disappointing, it makes the playthrough maybe a little stale, which I do apologize for, and I feel like Kyoko and Celeste are obvious characters anyway to get into for certain people. But yeah, whoa. But yeah, anyway guys, that does it for this part of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Like I said, next part at the very least we'll do the investigation, maybe the trial, but maybe not. I feel like I probably won't, since again, the trial itself is completely fresh for me. I have no knowledge on that whatsoever. So we'll see. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this part. This is the first part into chapter 2, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time when we begin our investigation.